What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, welcome back, guys. We're here. Vital Drip was good. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you guys, man. It's Hype Fridays, man. We gotta get hyped today. Definitely Hype Fridays. I think this is the last Friday of the month. Last Friday of the month, man. So yeah, hoping for a blessed stream today to end the month off of April. Man, this month actually went by really fast. And while it's been very slow in terms of news and things of that nature, I will definitely say that next month, hopefully, we can be looking forward to more game announcements and trailers for a lot of projects that are still in the oven right now that is slated for 2025. So, or even this year. It all depends on what happens. But nevertheless, I know some of you guys can't wait for June and obviously for next month, because next month is when everything is heavily rumored when it comes to PlayStation for a PlayStation 5 showcase. So yeah, this month I will say, man, at least for me, this month was pretty bad. Not 100% bad, but man, this month, I would say out of all the months out of the year, it's been a very rough month for me. And so, thank y'all for the prayers, man, and for the well wishes and stuff. I do have some things I have to talk about today in today's show, but I'm going to wait for everybody to file in first, and then we'll talk about it. But nevertheless, I appreciate y'all. We're literally today is April 26th. So after the weekend, we just have Monday, Tuesday. The month ends Tuesday, and then that's it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're in May. So hopefully Sony have something up their sleeve. Yeah, Tuesday. So yeah, the month ends on Tuesday. So hopefully Sony have something up their sleeves in terms of announcements, because this month has been, I'll say, relatively dry. The bigger releases, at least depending on how you look at it, Ghost of Tsushima, cannot wait for that to release. Even though I've already played the game, but now that we have a gaming PC, which we're still trying to work out the kinks on right now, I'm excited to play that, and I'm excited to play Hellblade 2. I think Hellblade 2, I'm even more excited to play on PC because, man, let's just face it, better performance than what the Series X is going to be offering in terms of frame rate. So I think that's my most anticipated game for next month. Will definitely be, Hellblade 2 and Ghost of Tsushima. So Ghost of Tsushima and Hellblade 2 are two of my most anticipated game next month. And on top of that, if we do get a PS5 showcase, I'll be even more excited. But we'll see what actually happens. What's up, guys? What's up? Did you saw the Switch 2 reports on Twitter? Nah, I haven't seen anything about that on Twitter. Yeah, Parsa, doing pretty good, man. I'm here. Yo, Nola, what's good? Oh, yo, let's get it. I can't wait for Hellblade 2 on PC, man. I cannot wait for Hellblade 2 on PC. That's going to be amazing. Once we sort out this graphics card stuff, that is going to be an amazing experience on PC, especially on that 4K 240 hertz OLED monitor. Oh my God. I can't wait for Hellblade 2 on, man. I got a surprise for y'all. But stay tuned. All right. Like I said, Should I talk about it now, or should I just wait till the end of the show to talk about it? So it's more of like some stuff that I want to talk to you guys about, related to next month, what's going down next month and everything, plans and everything like that. Considering we're supposed to be getting that PS5 showcase, and I'm pretty much backed up right now. Like, I have so much crap because since the channel got hacked, like basically going on a week now. I've been backed up on emails. I'm trying to catch up on every single thing because being that I didn't have access to my email at the time, and so I'm trying to go through everything right now. So I'm literally trying to filter out everything for you guys, but I'm getting on it, man. I'm trying to get on it. I'm trying to get on it. He said no, it's Wednesday. Okay. But yeah, it says, looks like Switch 2 is less powerful than the Steam. What? Switch 2 is less powerful than the Steam Deck? Nah, there's no way. I refuse to believe that. There's no way. There is no way. There's no way. I'm waiting on official specs. I'm waiting on official specs before I cast any type of judgment on anything. Yeah, them reports, man. I'm not believing a darn thing until when Nintendo comes out and do what it do. Okay? Until when Nintendo comes out and do what it do. Otherwise, I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time. Okay. So, it says still hoping for the GTA 6 remaster this summer. Yeah, GTA 6. GTA 5. Oh no, not GTA 5. I'm tripping. GTA 4, right? You talking about GTA 4? Is that confirmed? You talking about GTA 4, right? GTA 4? Really? I don't know about all that. GTA 4, right? Yeah. I don't know about all that. If that happens, I mean, that would be fantastic, but I don't know about all that. Actually, yeah, I can't wait for that Xbox showcase. Man, let me tell you something, man. I love Xbox regardless of the decisions that they have made. I'm still an Xbox gamer. I might not be heavy like I used to be, but I still love Xbox, man. There's games that I do care about from Xbox, and even though I don't have the Series X anymore, I still have a PC, and a PC is basically an Xbox. So I still will be playing Xbox games, I have Game Pass all the way. I have Game Pass for free all the way up to 2025, like April of 2025. I got hooked up with some free Game Pass and stuff. Shout outs. I appreciate the hookup from the company. So I do have Game Pass until 2025. So I'm not tripping. And being on PC, I'm still good. So, but yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that Xbox showcase for real. Like I am. And with Hellblade 2, woo-wee, I can't wait to show that off, man, on stream. This is why I'm trying to get everything ready, guys. I'm trying to get the setup ready. Some of the stuff we're going to talk about today in today's show, but this is why I'm preparing myself for next month, because we got Ghost of Tsushima dropping next month, and we also have Hellblade 2. So, man, 2 massive PC releases. So I'm trying my best to prepare for all that. Like that's my main thing right now. Yeah. I was going to talk about that. It's still what's up, Red Crimson? What's up, man? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's popping? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. We're going to get started. So check this out. Microsoft is talking about them dominating on PlayStation right now, on the PlayStation 5 right now, right? We're going to talk about that. And I did cover this before, because right now, Microsoft got everything. They got Activision, they got Bethesda, they own all those IPs. And a lot of those IPs are selling like crazy right now. Not only that, also, but we're going to talk about the PS5 games, PlayStation Showcase games update. Okay, I want to talk about that because where there is smoke, there's fire. We got 2 confirmations on 2 games right now. So you guys want to stick around. I'm telling you guys right now, the stars are aligning right now. So hit that like button. We have 145 people in the stream. Please share that doggone stream. Hit that like button and see if we should already be at 100 likes, man. I told you guys, if you want to see more streams like this, if you want to continue to support the show, man, you can do that by hitting that like button. That's the way to do it, man. Get that like up, man, if you want to see more streams, because I can't do this without you guys. I can't. So please hit the like button for me. That's all I ask. Hit the like button, share the stream out. So that we can get more notifications out there. Last Friday of the month, guys. Last Friday of the month. Let's go. All right, there we go. Get them likes up, guys. We're at 50 likes. Come on, we could do better than that. Okay, so in the meantime, while you guys get the likes up, we're going to talk about Microsoft dominance on PS5. We're going to talk about the PlayStation 5 Showcase games update. We're going to talk about Xbox sales tanked by 31%. Man, it just seemed like every quarter, every earnings call, it's down in the red. You know, when it comes to Xbox game sales and things of that nature, that should come as no surprise to people, but we're going to talk about it today as well because Microsoft just had their quarterly earnings call, their financial earnings call, and where they go over all the numbers, how things are performing, Game Pass or hardware sales, software sales, things of that nature. It's just around that time again. And we're going to be going over that as well here on the show. We're also going to be talking about Resident Evil 9. Is it Resident Evil 9? Apparently, Resident Evil 9 is supposed to be open world, apparently. And we're getting a report that's saying that it's internally delayed right now. I know some of you guys probably don't want to hear that. It's just a rumor. Obviously, it's not confirmation, but I still do want to talk about that as well because yeah, apparently it's going to be open world. Resident Evil 9 is going to be open world. I don't know how to feel about that, though, because, yeah, apparently there's going to be another RE game that is going to be introduced. So hopefully at the next Capcom showcase or something like that, we can get some sort of understanding on what that other RE game is that is going to take RE9's place because it's delayed internally right now. And it's coming from a trusted source that is pretty much reliable. So we'll definitely see how that actually turns out. But mixing RE with open world, RE has always been more of a linear experience, like all the RE games, except for Resident Evil 5. Like Resident Evil 5, I would say a little bit above linear, but it was still a linear experience nevertheless. I mean, you could move around more areas more than all the other Resident Evil games, in my opinion. But open world RE, I need to see it. I need to see how that's going to actually work, for a lot of people and everything. But hey, we'll see what happens there. Okay. And we're also going to be touching up on another report that we're getting in here regarding, like I said, some PlayStation 5 games for PS5 Showcase. I mean, we're just around the corner, guys. Next month. We're talking about next month right now. So I believe it's rumored, the PS5 Showcase is rumored to be May 22nd or something like that. So yeah, if that is true, if it is May 22nd or mid-May or something in that, a little over mid-May, then that could be the month. That could be a really, really, really good month for gaming news. Maybe the PS5 Showcase rumors can start boiling up again, and we can start getting more and more confirmation, that it's actually happening in May, unless Sony decides, we're not doing it in May. You just never know with Sony. They might just say, we ain't doing it in May, because they did it May last year. But I'm just saying, like, they might change their mind altogether. All right. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead. Hopefully you awesome, beautiful people are doing great today, man. Love you guys. Thank y'all for the support today. Today is the last Friday, so please go the extra mile on the like button, share out at any moment in time. If you do have any questions regarding any topics, feel free to super chat, and also tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation if you do have any questions or anything like that. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into the news. I think we have enough people in here now to get the ball rolling. So let's talk about Microsoft dominance on the PlayStation 5 right now, or just on PlayStation in general. Now, this is something that we have talked about before, but being that Microsoft just had their earnings call and everything like that and going over everything. Yeah, this is, and also remember that Sea of Thieves was another game that I feel like was #1 most pre-ordered game on the PlayStation Store. And a lot of people was very excited. And it's funny because, like I said before, and I'll say it again, it's crazy because Sea of Thieves has been around for a very long time, right? And going through different updates and things of that nature. And a lot of people on the PlayStation side never give Sea of Thieves the time of day, never cared for it, say it was garbage, blah, blah, blah. And it's funny how it gets ported over to PlayStation 5 and it's like the best thing since sliced bread. It's crazy how times are changing. And ever since Microsoft made the announcement that they're going to have 4 games going over to rival consoles, yeah, a lot of people are just saying that they're done with Xbox, blah, 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 this and that. But it's crazy because these games are performing very well. We recently heard from a Xbox exec that Microsoft is looking at Sea of Thieves performance. If Sea of Thieves performs very good, then they're going to open up Pandora box and start flushing out even more games going over to PlayStation. Also, on top of that, we heard from Phil Spencer that never rule out a game going to another platform. That simply means any game can go anywhere at any time. Same thing with PlayStation. I try to warn you guys and tell y'all, nothing stays the same forever. These companies want more money, and that's really what it boils down to at the end of the day. It's not about your feelings or what you think or what you believe. I keep telling you guys, it ain't about your feelings. It's about business and money. That's what matters in the grand scheme of things. And so with that being said, let's go into our first topic of discussion here. This is coming from PlayStationUniverse.com. Let's read over it and let's discuss this. Xbox games, listen to this. Xbox games perform strongly on PlayStation Store. Microsoft commits to meeting players where they are. You know what that means, right? That simply means with the way how games are performing on PlayStation right now, Microsoft is willing to say, okay, we're going to put some more games on PS, right? And that's a win-win situation because if you think about it, Indiana Jones, who knows at this point? Who knows any of Microsoft IPs? Who knows? Nothing is surprising to me anymore. Indiana Jones could very well be another game that might come. I don't know if it's going to come right away or not, or any other Microsoft IP at this point, because if Sea of Thieves is doing this well alongside Hi-Fi Rush, what? Grounded and all these other games, what? Yeah, they're going to keep on bringing more. And it's funny how they started out with more of the smaller games, more of like the community type driven games and things of that nature first. And just to kind of test the waters, which is very, very smart because you don't want to just put your bigger franchises on PlayStation without seeing how the metrics are. So you start out with those smaller games, right? Community driven type of games or AA type of games. Then you see how people respond, and then you go from there before you start wasting a whole lot of money porting stuff over and stuff. The crazy part about it is that Sony even helped out with Sea of Thieves getting ported over, which is crazy, right? So Sony is even on board. And this is why I said it comes down to these fanboys, because these fanboys, they get mad right? And they're like, oh, whoa, well, Sony wouldn't go with this. So I seen people like, oh, Sony shouldn't be okay with this. Are you kidding me? Sony shouldn't be okay with this? Are you mad? Because at the end of the day, it's about money. Sony and Microsoft is making money off these games, right? Sony is making their 30%. Microsoft is making their 30%. Everybody eating. You see what I'm saying? The only people that ain't eating is us because we got to pay to play. You see what I'm saying? So again, the days of these fanboys getting all mad and upset and all this, that's over with, man. It is what it is. More and more games, whether you like it, yes or no, is going to go over to PlayStation and Switch. You hear what they're saying right now. They want to meet gamers where they are right now because games are performing strongly. Now, if games weren't performing strongly, then obviously they're not going to put no more games on PlayStation, or they will think twice, or maybe they might put some more smaller games, or maybe even not. But the fact that things are cooking and looking up right now, that's awesome. Now, let's dig into this. It says Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, said during the company's third quarter earnings call that the PlayStation Store has seen a number of Xbox games performing well since making the jump to PS5 and PS4. That is good for Microsoft. That is good. That's good for them. That's good. And here is why I say that's good. Before y'all come out with the pitchforks, here is why I say that it's good. Because what this does, and it's no excuses, what this does is that it allows Microsoft to make more money off of an existing IP that was already in existence. Same thing with what Sony is doing on PC, and use that cash and reinvest that cash back into another iteration of that title or a new title. So we all win at the end of the day. See what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Instead of getting mad and, where's the brand loyalty, or where's the console exclusivity and this and that. That's going away, guys. Console exclusivity is slowly going away, right? So we have to accept the reality, and we have to accept the way how the market is changing right in front of our eyes. It's not about your feelings. It's about what's good for the industry and what's good for these companies' pockets. As long as in the end, we're getting sequels to these franchises, or we're getting, extra content somewhat, or we're getting, new IPs. I'm all on board for those things, because you see on the PlayStation side how a lot of people are upset about, Days Gone, Days Gone this, Days Gone that. Where's Days Gone 2? Right. And from the reports that we were getting, that Days Gone sold about a little over 8 million copies. Right. It sold like a little over 8 million copies that we were hearing. So I'm like, 8 million. That's good. That's actually really good. 8 million, almost 9 million copies. I'm like, why can't we get a freaking sequel? You know what I mean? 8 million, little over 8 million. Come on, bro. And it sold well on PC. It did some good numbers on PC. So why the heck could we not get a Days Gone 2? See what I'm saying? So it's just, if stuff like this works, who knows? This is also another thing. I know PlayStation fans are going to come out with their pitchforks and they're going to be mad about what I'm about to say, but this is the reality. I'm a gamer at the end of the day. I don't have time for the nonsense. But let me tell you this right now. If this is looking good right now for Microsoft, Sony might be rubbing their beard and be like, so we already porting stuff over to PC, and stuff on PC is performing relatively decent for us. I wonder if we could just put some of our AA stuff, put it on Xbox. Put some of our exclusives on Switch. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. I'm telling you, if Sony copied Microsoft on a lot of things, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look at things with an open mind. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying the possibilities are endless. You never know. If Microsoft is seeing big success like this and swimming in cash like this, I'm talking diving in cash, Sony might look at that too and be like, okay, the games that are not selling anymore on the console, why not? Why not? And guys, I can't even, man, if this means that we can get sequels, that's how I'm looking at this right now. If the games are not performing well enough right now on PS5, or they're not performing well enough on PC, right? And if they put it over to Xbox, you hear people talk about it all the time. Like, man, I want Helldivers. I've seen more than a few Xbox fans say they would love Helldivers 2 on Xbox. There are certain games I feel like that are on PlayStation that would do decent on Xbox. I'm just saying. I know some of y'all fanboys don't want to hear that because y'all probably saying it ain't gonna happen, it never gonna happen, but you never know what can happen. Anything can happen at any time. And if it means that Sony can take that extra cash that they're making off of Microsoft's platform and reinvest that cash into sequels that we want, I am down for it. I don't care. If it makes money, it makes sense. Period. End of story. Cut and dry. It ain't about brand loyalty. Forget about that, because that's over with. When Jim Ryan made, some of y'all gonna be mad, but I don't care. When Jim Ryan made that announcement a couple years ago saying, yeah, we're putting our games to PC, it was over. That brand loyalty, that console brand loyalty, over. Game over. Okay? Where everything was just strictly on PS5, game over. See what I'm saying? Because now that brand loyalty is out the door. And now games are on another platform. And the reason for that is because, hey, these games have slowed down dramatically on the console. People are not buying these games anymore like they used to. So what are we supposed to do? We're gonna put it on PC and see if we can make more money. And see, Sony caught on very well and caught on at the right time, because everybody was bashing. I remember everybody was bashing Microsoft for putting their games on PC. Right? Remember that situation? Everybody was mad at Microsoft back then during the Xbox One generation. Oh, you putting your games on PC? And then Sony started doing it. And then everybody, oh, I'm done. Oh, shoot. I'm throwing away my, screw Xbox. Oh, screw PlayStation. I'm getting rid of my PS5. Calm down. You ain't getting rid of no PS5. Relax. Relax yourself. You ain't getting rid of no PS5. Relax, 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 relax. Okay? And I'm just saying. So it's just, you guys, you got to understand, man. Sony right now, they've been bleeding a lot of cash. Right? They've been spending a lot of money on these games, right? I mean, $200 million, $300 million, $400 million on a freaking game, right? And at the same time, it's like they're either breaking even or barely even, right? And it's like, okay, we spending way too much money. We got to find different ways. Why do you think they were so hurt when it comes down to Call of Duty? Why do you think that? Because that was their cushion money. Y'all following what I'm saying right now? That is their cushion money. That was extra money for them to be like, all right, we good. We gravy. And then Microsoft comes, whoop, take that cushion money away. Now Sony in panic mode, like, oh, shoot, what we gonna do? You see what I'm saying? And granted, you see what Hiroki Katoki is doing right now. Hiroki Katoki came in and be like, listen, we got to tighten up. I got to go to all these studios right now, especially Bungie. I don't know what the heck Bungie doing, right? We got to We spend way too much money. We bought Bungie for $3.5 billion. Waste of freaking money. Bungie haven't even produced nothing for Sony at this point. That's even groundbreaking. Nothing. Marathon, that's it. I mean, Marathon, whenever that's going to come out. And from what we heard from playtesters, it ain't even all that great. So it's like, guys, where is the money coming from? How, you see what I'm saying? Like, how can these companies survive and not have to shut studios down? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. If they're not making enough at the end of these earning calls and stuff like that and losing billions of dollars, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to cut. And that's what happened recently with Sony. You see what I'm saying? You guys got to look at that, man. All them friggin' layoffs. Beloved studios that we come to know and love, they cutting them. Regardless if they producing anything or maybe they were in the middle of working on something. Cut. You know what I mean? And that's bad for everybody because at the end of the day, maybe it's a game that you were looking forward to. Now you ain't going to see it now, right? Because of this lame cut. So it's just Sony right now, they're trying to find different ways to make money. Same thing with Microsoft. Yeah, we suck at selling hardware, but we got to find, man, Microsoft is smart. I don't agree with the consolidation of the industry, them buying up every friggin' thing, but they are smart, man. They know they can't go head to head with Sony with hardware sales. They know they ain't winning that fight. Or even Nintendo. They know they can't go up against Nintendo with hardware sales and they can't go up against Sony. So how can we win? Smart, man. They smart. How can we win? I tell you how we can win. We can put our games on our rival Sony and Nintendo, and then we gonna backdoor that, and we gonna buy up Bethesda and Activision, considering that those games do perform well on PlayStation. What's the number one game right now that sells the most on PlayStation right now besides Grand Theft Auto 5? Wait for it. Call of Duty. Who owns Call of Duty? Hello, Microsoft. There you go. There you go. There you go. I mean, it's not, it's literally, you don't need Einstein to tell you that. There you go. Right? So Microsoft has sat down and figure out a way to get back at Sony. Oh, you want to take all the exclusives away from us? Huh? You want to buy up all these, first and second and third party exclusives? Oh, you got over 200 exclusive games and we barely got any? Okay, you want to play? Let's play. We going to buy up everything. Who's going to stop us? Who's going to stop us? Y'all ain't fixing to stop us. You can't stop us. Right? We got the best lawyers in the world. We got trillions of dollars in the bank. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't stop us. So we going to buy. And we gonna take Call of Duty. We gonna take Bethesda. We gonna take King, and we gonna take Blizzard, and we gonna take Activision. We taking right now. Microsoft has found a way to be relevant, even more than Sega. You don't have to like it. I don't have to like it, but that's what gaming has become. Microsoft right now is the biggest third-party publisher in the game right now. They have went from just being a first-party publisher, right? Just having their first-party studios to now literally 1/3 of the friggin' industry. Because Bethesda and Activision, holds up a lot. Holds up a lot of the industry, especially Activision. Good God Almighty. So now listen to this. Quote, early this month, we had several games among the top 25 on the PlayStation Store. More than any other publisher. Are y'all hearing that? This is Microsoft. This is Satya. More than any other publisher. What does that tell you? That power, man, that dominance. We are committed to meeting players where they are by bringing great games to more people on more devices. What does that say? Microsoft is sticking to what they said from the very beginning that they're going to do. More games coming to more devices, just like what Tim Stewart said. More games, more devices. What else did Microsoft say a while back? Every screen is an Xbox. There you go. Tweaktown report that claimed that the PS Store's 25 best-selling games included more first-party Xbox games than Sony. Are y'all hearing right now? Let me do my Hulk Hogan. Shout out to Hulk Hogan. Are y'all hearing me right now? Are y'all hearing what I'm just saying? The PS Store's 25 best-selling games included more first-party Xbox games than Sony. That simply means that all of Sony first-party games can't touch what Microsoft have right now. And that's because they got Bethesda and they got Activision. Just like what I was saying earlier. Microsoft has found a way to continue to be relevant. They can be Sega and eat their cake too. Literally. We better than Sega. We stronger than Sega. We gonna last longer than Sega. You know what? We better than Sega because we got trillions of dollars, right? And on top of that, yeah, our console might not be selling, but we still in the game, baby. We still in the game. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. I don't have to like it, but that's the reality. And Microsoft, they're going to keep on going. They're going to keep on doing this. Whether we like it, yes or no. Who's next? Who is next? Who is next? We don't know who's next. Which company is next to get bought out by friggin' Microsoft? We'll see. We'll see after the dust settles with this whole Activision Blizzard King situation. Once it's 100% settled for them to move along and buy somebody else, we will see, because they ain't stopping. Microsoft is not stopping at all. And it seemed like nobody can stop them. Even though it was rough for them to buy Activision Blizzard King, they ain't stopping. They're not. They're RKO in every single. They're literally Randy Orton in every Randy Orton finishing move, every freaking situation. They RKO in everything, literally, with money, with power. Nobody can stop them. Sony can't stop them. They RKO'd Sony when Sony tried to come up with a reason. Jim Ryan came up with a reason for them to even leave Call of Duty alone. RKO'd. So, for example, on April 18th, Modern Warfare 3, that's a Microsoft IP. Overwatch 2, that's a Microsoft IP. Sea of Thieves, that's a Microsoft IP. Fallout 4, that's a Microsoft IP. Minecraft, that's a Microsoft IP. Fallout 76, that's a Microsoft IP. Grounded, that's a Microsoft IP. Ding, 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 ding. 7. Total 7 were among the games, with Sony having 5. So Sony only had 5. Microsoft had 7. There you go. And you think they're not looking at this and be like, oh, shoot, we gotta, get with the team. Get with the team. Yeah, we gotta port more. Microsoft is like, yo. Come on. Hey, yo, roll over. We need a meeting. Huddle up. Yo, more games. It make money, it makes sense. Let's go. We don't care who want to get mad. We don't care anymore about who want to get mad. We don't care who want to get mad on social media. We don't care about the Xbox fans getting mad and all this and that. We don't care. Come on. Gather up all the devs. Let's go. That's what's going to happen, guys.
If I can play Xbox games on PS5 without owning the console, why not? I love playing Sea of Thieves on PS5. Fantastic game, I highly recommend. I play games and I'm not into arguing over a piece of plastic. Just play games.
There you go. There you go. Probably the best super chat that we have gotten today. Thank you so much for that 20. Yes, sir. Man, you hit it right, bro. You hit the nail. You hit the nail right on the head right there, my brother. Yes, sir. Wow. All right. Let's move along. Okay. Like I said before, same thing with me, Mark. People come after me. Oh, you building a PC. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Don't freaking care. Because as long as I'm playing games, that's all that matters. I'm still playing Xbox. You should be happy. I'm still playing Xbox on PC. What is there to be mad about? That's why I said, like, people getting mad and all that. You think Microsoft care about you getting mad? You think Sony cares about you getting mad? It's only going to get worse in terms of brand loyalty. More and more games are going to come to PC. PC is more relevant than ever before, whether you like it, yes or no. Period. End of story. These companies do not care about your feelings. That's why I keep telling y'all, they don't care about your feelings.
It's over 9,000.
Crimson, thank you so much for being a member. Welcome aboard to the elite part of the nation. Let's go, man. Thank you so much for hitting that join button, helping us fill this red bar up. Let's get it. I'll give you a private invite to our Discord. It's fire. Let's get it. Welcome aboard. All right, let's get back in the huddle here. Listen, man, listen. PC is more relevant than ever before, whether you like it, yes or not. Okay? Yes or no. Whatever the case may be. Like, you think Microsoft is going to slow down putting their games on PlayStation? You think Microsoft is going to slow down? I'm asking you a question. Do you think Microsoft is going to slow down now that they have this dominance on the PlayStation Store? No. Do you think Sony is going to slow down? Do you think Sony is going to slow down? Yeah. Do you think Sony is going to slow down putting their games on PC? You'd have another thing coming. They are not and they will not stop putting their games on PC. They will continue to put their games on PC. Are you crazy in your brain cells? They will not stop putting their games on PC. So get it together. So you can get big mad all you want. You can get big mad all you want, yeah? They will not stop putting their games on PC. I am telling you that right now. You better listen to what I'm saying. I tell you right now, where you at, in your face, they will not stop, yeah? They will continue to put their games on PC and other platforms, especially on cloud and mobile and everywhere else. You can say whatever you want, yeah? It will not stop. They would not stop doing what they're doing. Console exclusivity is in the dumpster. You don't have to like it. Sell your console. Simple as that. Woo! All right. Yeah, that probably was cringe, but hey, man, you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, let's... Woo! Let's go, baby. We're this piece. Let's go. Let's talk about this PS5 showcase game. Woo! They don't care, baby. They don't care. They're going to keep putting their games on PC whether you like it, yes or no. So Hey, grab a PC, grab your console, whatever you have, whatever you plan on, and be happy. And just wait. Wait until you see the next PS5 showcase and you start seeing them PC announcements. Oh boy. Don't you think that Sony ain't gonna have no PC announcements? Okay? You better think again if you think Sony is not gonna say, "Hey, this is going to PC." That's going. You remember what the Nixie's employee said? Yeah, this is the year for PC releases. This is probably the most PC releases that we're gonna get ever when it comes to Sony. Okay, so we got more announcements. So oh boy, you better get them. You better get to start crying because the tears are gonna flow. I'm telling you boys right now, let's go. All right, so PS5 showcase games update. Okay, why are we talking about this? Well, I told you guys, I knew we was gonna have a little bit of update on this, right? Shouts to Jeff Grubb. The stars are aligned. Like I said, when some credible people start talking and things of that nature, and it have some kind of validation to it, you're probably gonna hear about a follow-up in terms of stuff. So Jeff Grubb heard that there was gonna be some smaller games. Sony's gonna be focusing on smaller games releasing this year. And so with smaller games releasing this year, that's all we're gonna get in terms of games releasing this year. But they're still gonna be dropping, trailers for their existing franchises like Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding 2, games like that are gonna get, some trailers updated in this PS5 showcase. And he said, check this out with these two games. Silent Hill 2 release date. Listen to this. This is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Man, we're getting close, guys. Buckle up if you're a PlayStation fan. Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay, release date will be revealed soon. Oh boy, it's happening. So, okay. Jeff Grubb, I told you guys, Jeff Grubb was already saying that Silent Hill 2 remake is going to be shown off in the next PS5 showcase, and we're going to get a release date. Here we go. Here's the confirmation right here. This is coming directly from the dev's mouth. Blooper Team. So if Blooper Team is saying this, come on, man. Where else are they going to show off the release date? They're going to show us a trailer. Plus, we heard James got a face change and things like that in the game. So we're probably going to see the updated version of the game. The game is probably going to look better. James is going to look better. It's going to probably play better. And we're going to get a release date in the next PlayStation 5 showcase. So there you go. There you go.
Xbox if you want Game Pass, PS5 to buy games smart.
There you go. There you go, my man. Thank you for the $2. There you go. So guys, listen to this. It says Blooper Team has said in the latest earnings call that it expects Konami to announce Silent Hill 2 PS5 release date soon. Again, official stuff, no rumors, but it's tying in with what Jeff Grubb has been saying. So hopefully y'all are following along. The developer has been putting finishing touches. So they're polishing up stuff right now on the game, which has already been reviewed and rated by the US rating board, the ESRB. It's happening, guys. I'm telling you. Silent Hill 2 Remake's PS5 release date is expected at the rumored PlayStation Showcase, as spotted by X user Morano NL, Blooper Team CEO, told stakeholders that the studio worked on Silent Hill 2 is almost done and expect a release date news soon. Translation comments also mention announcement of platforms, but this could be a mistake since the game was already confirmed for PC and for PlayStation 5. However, the Silent Hill 2 remake is a timed PS5 exclusive, so it's possible that the PC launch will come at a later date. There you go. Now, with that being said, the rumblings that we've been hearing is that the PlayStation Showcase is going to be happening next month on May whenever date. I was hearing May 20th, May 22nd, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it might change. on top of that with the PlayStation 5 Pro. So there is that. If you're excited about Silent Hill 2, just wanted to update y'all there. Let's move along. All right. Next topic of discussion here. We are talking about the next game that could potentially be at this PS5 showcase. I mean, the stars are aligning just like Silent Hill 2 Remake. What is that game? Lost Soul Aside. Come on, guys. Ain't y'all hype for that game? PlayStation fan. Well, I'm talking about PlayStation fans, that is, but I don't know. Are you hype? Maybe not. Maybe you thumbs up, thumbs down. PlayStation exclusive Lost Soul Aside might finally get a release date. Expect that to be at the next PS5 showcase, doggone it, because we haven't seen nothing on that game in a minute. So Final Fantasy inspired PlayStation exclusive Lost Soul Aside might finally get a release date soon. The game was first revealed nearly 8 years ago in 2016. Dang, 2016 was 8 years ago. Good Lord, time flies. As a lone developer private project, which was picked up by Sony as a PS4 exclusive the same year it was originally scheduled to release in 2018. Lost Soul Aside approved in China. Now, this is crazy because now we're getting release date announcement speculations on this, right? And so Lost Soul Aside official X account announced that the game is now licensed to release in China. Developer Altizero Games home country adding more context to the tweet. Nico Partners analyst Daniel Ahmad said that this means Lost Soul Aside has been reviewed in China and then and obviously received the green light to launch. Ooh, there we go. Fans should expect an update fairly soon. Listen to that. Fairly soon, within the next 3 months or so. Oh, so it could go either way. It could go either way. It could not be at the next PS5 showcase. It could be at a state of play. I'm just saying it could be. It's definitely going to be at a PlayStation event. So let's say, for instance, if the PS5 showcase is not in May and it gets delayed, then it might be at a state of play.
Alien Rogue Incursion just got announced for VR2 and Quest 3. Biggest Alien game ever made for VR. Next gen only. Release is holiday and I expect it to be shown at the showcase.
Thank you, Mark, for the $30. Listen, man, listen. That Sony got to bring their A game with PSVR 2. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's a tough sell right now for a lot of people, considering that we got reports that Sony kind of stopped production on PlayStation VR 2 right now because they have overstock of PSVR 2 in the factory right now. And apparently what we heard was they're trying to ship those overstocks first. They're trying to sell those overstocks first before they continue production. So I'm telling you right now, it's a tough sell because all the games that they have already released, I mean, I've seen people telling me like, I need more. Them games don't appeal to me, right? So again, and a lot of people are already saying that PSVR 2 is very expensive. You know, it's too expensive, yada, yada, yada. You know, I need to see more. I need to see more hardcore AAA games or whatever your taste is. So Sony got some work to do in the next PS5 showcase to really uplift. And I do believe that they're going to do that in order to move more PlayStation VR 2 units, because it's just for a lot of people right now, you know, it's just not enough. And I've said it before. If Microsoft get into VR space, I don't know. Depending on the price, some people are looking at it. Well, Game Pass, Marlon, Game Pass. I'm like, hold on, slow down. Game Pass, Marlon, Game Pass. I'm like, okay, bro, I hear you, but I mean, we'll see, man. The VR market right now is kind of stagnant as we speak for a lot of people. And, you know, when people hear about VR, it's just like, So, you know, we'll see.
I have Series 10 and PS5. I know nothing about building a PC. I just want to plug and play. Plus, if I decide to go PC, I want the best, which equals a lot of money. I'm married with 2 kids. I'm broke. Lol.
Facts. Yeah, be okay with your Series X. See, that's the thing, man. A lot of people are okay with the games and how they look and perform on Series X. And if that is you, that's fine. You don't have to go to PC route. Believe me, bro, I have a kid and I have a wife. So listen, bro, like I have a kid and a wife here, and hey, man, I have bills. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I run a YouTube channel that sucks every money out of my pocket that I get. So, hey, man, I'm just telling you, if I didn't have this YouTube channel, I think I would do a lot of things differently. But I have a YouTube channel and I have to keep the channel going. I have to keep the channel relevant so the channel can grow, so that I have to reinvest into the channel and searchable stuff, things that people are searching for. I have to make sure that I'm buying that stuff in order to grow the channel. So I understand, man, you don't have to go to PC route. PC is for people who can afford it. $1,000 is a lot of money for some people. You can build a decent PC at $1,000 and get at least, you can game up to 4K. A lot of those older 30 series cards or maybe 60 series Radeon cards would definitely give you, especially the 6800 XT card, you can do 4K game in there or 1440p game in there and get insane performance. A 3080, you can find a 3080 under $500. If you look at a pawn shop or, wherever you go and shop, maybe a, what do you call that stuff again? I forgot what that stuff is called. Not pawn shop. It's another, garage sale. And there's another flea market. There we go. I'm thinking now, I used to go to the flea market, bro. Hey, it is what it is. A brother gotta do what a brother gotta do. But I used to go to the flea market, man. You find the best deals there. So you don't have to go full bore and spend a whole lot of money on PC. You can build a PC for under $1,000 nowadays and game at 4K. You see what I'm saying? Plus you have the Radeon. I think it's the 7000. I forgot the number after the 7, but it's a GRE card and it's going for like 500, little under 500, and you can get 4K right underneath the 7900 XT. So you can do it. You can do it if you can afford it. If you can't, stick to your Series X, play your games at 30 or 60 or whatever, and you'll be good. All right, let's move along. Hit that like button, hit that share button. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the support. Let's talk about something else, which again comes as no surprise to some people because they're looking at this and like, Marlon, I don't care, bro. I don't. Some of y'all already know what some of y'all gonna be like. I don't give a doggone dog. Why you? Okay, here we go. So, for those of you who care about Xbox and love Xbox, this is for you guys. I told you guys the Xbox content will not stop on this channel. Xbox hardware revenue tanks to the lowest point of the Xbox Series generation. I know. This comes as no surprise. I even see people out on Twitter saying, yup, that's because they moving their games over to another platform. But even before Microsoft even made the announcement that they're going to be putting their games on PlayStation and Nintendo, their sales was tanking. You see what I'm saying? So you can't use that card about, oh yeah, that's because no, they weren't really doing so well, bro, before they made that announcement saying they're going to put their games on their rival platform, right? So, Series X sales, was struggling still. I mean, stuff is down in Europe, stuff is down in the US. I mean, sales were down before they made that announcement. Now it's even going down more than ever now that they're putting their games on the platform, even though Microsoft themselves have said, listen, we're still doing day one on Game Pass. Every screen is an Xbox. And people are still like, I ain't buying no Xbox. So this is what you get. This is what's happening, and this is the root cause of it, right? Is that people already feel certain type of way about the brand before everything started taking a turn, right? For the worse in terms of, people buying the console for exclusivity and things of that nature. But again, the Series S is Microsoft's bread and butter. That's their primary console, which we have already learned that already from Digital Foundry when Microsoft flew them out to check out the Series consoles 4 years ago. And according to Digital Foundry, they said that from a Microsoft exec, like, listen, bro, the Series S is our main console. That's the console that we develop first on and then scale it to Series X, right? A lot of people was mad when they heard that, but that's the reality. You see it in the performance of the games right now. You see what I'm saying? So there you go, man. I mean, there you go.
I'm in Rich is blue now. Careful, he will block the haters' eyes. By the way, just remember to remember and remember to just remember. Then don't forget to remember to just remember. Then just remember Xbox is number one.
Oh, Lord. Here we... Here we go with that nonsense again. Just remember. Well, guys, according to Anonymous, remember that Xbox is number one, okay? Thank you, Anonymous, for the $10, man. You are insane. I love you, bro. You always get in my head with this just remember nonsense. Anyways, Microsoft confirms that its gaming hardware revenues are down. Listen to this. Microsoft confirms that its gaming hardware revenues are down significantly. Are you hearing? As consumers are buying fewer Xbox consoles. Are you surprised? I see some people acting surprised. I'm not surprised because here's the thing, man. Microsoft let up off the gas when it comes to the consoles. They let up off the gas. They got Activision. They got Bethesda. They got mobile on lock. They got the cloud on lock. They don't care. They got Game Pass on lock. You buy it. If you don't, you sell it. We don't care. If you buy it, we don't care. Microsoft has given up on the hardcore fan base. Like they're just, we kind of care somewhat, but not really. But yeah, we can afford to put consoles out there for them to not sell very well. That's okay by us. We're okay with that. It's going to keep going down. It's going to continue to go down. The fact that Microsoft is confirming that their hardware revenue is significantly down more than ever, that is crazy. That is crazy. And they're okay. That's what I'm saying. They're okay with that. Some people was going to sit there and blow a gasket on this. Oh, man, this is bull crap. How can you be okay with that? And you need to do better and you need to push the console.
It's over 9,000.
Listen, bro, you wasting your time. Nels, thank you so much for being a member. Welcome aboard to the elite part of the nation, my brother. Make sure you go to the community tab. Both of you guys that became new members, make sure you go to the community tab where you find access. When we get to the Q&A, I will put a private Discord link in the community tab so you can have access to our membership community. Thank you so much. Back to the topic. So, like I was saying, Microsoft does not care. They don't care. They don't care if you buy an Xbox. They don't, because every screen is an Xbox, remember? A PlayStation 5 is an Xbox. Come on. A Nintendo console, a Nintendo Switch is an Xbox. It's a form of Xbox because, Marlon, why are you saying that? Well, that's because they have their games. They have their first-party games on PlayStation, on Nintendo. Microsoft is fulfilling their dream of every screen is an Xbox. It is true. It is true. I mean, their games, people are playing Sea of Thieves. That's an Xbox game. When you fire that game up, it says Xbox Game Studios on there. That's an Xbox game. You're playing it on a PlayStation 5, every screen is an Xbox. You go to PC, that's basically an Xbox. You go to your phone, that's an Xbox. You go to your tablet, that's an Xbox. You go to your smart fridge or your smart TV, That's an Xbox. Every screen is an Xbox. We don't care. We don't care if our consoles don't sell. While all these fanboys are getting mad, you didn't hear what Phil Spencer was saying in the kind of funny XCast interview? Yeah, we're okay with being at third place. We're okay with that. You know what I mean? There is not a perfect world where Starfield is an 11 out of 10 game and people are going to start selling their PS5s to buy Xbox. Even Phil Spencer is smart enough to know that. Not happening. Nobody's going to sell their PS5 to buy no Xbox to play no Starfield. He even knew that. So what does that tell you? And we are okay. He said we are okay with being in third place. We are not in the business. I'm going to re-quote what he said. We are not in the business to out-console Sony and Nintendo. What does that tell you from months ago when he said that? That's the reality. That's the results right here. I'm not surprised that their sales are tanking. That's okay by me. That has nothing to do with me. Shoot, it ain't hurting my doggone pockets. Now, Microsoft's latest Q3 results delivered both good and bad news for Xbox. The good news is that the revenues are up 50%. That's wonderful for Microsoft. $5.4 billion driven by content and services, and that Xbox has now made more than it ever has before. Ooh, Microsoft swimming in cash. The bad news, let's get to the bad news, okay? Hardware earnings are down, this time dropping by 31%. So, and Microsoft still don't care. They don't care because they revenue is up by 50+%. They don't care about hardware sales down by 31%. We don't care. Okay. Xbox consoles generated $429 million in revenue for the Q3 period, representing just 8% of the total quarterly amount. Xbox hardware revenue decreased by 31%. Okay, decreased 31%, driven by lower volume of consoles sold. So that simply means not enough people are buying Xbox consoles, because if it's decreased by 31%, driven by lower volume of console sales, there you go. So there it is, man. I mean, it's plain and simple. Microsoft is making money in terms of revenue, but their hardware sales are down. Content and services, listen to this. Content and services includes Game Pass, full game sales, microtransactions, etc. Made up 92% of Xbox total Q3 earnings of $5 billion. So again, that's where they're making the money. That's where they're making the Benjamin. That's why I said they don't freaking care. All Microsoft care about is Game Pass, cloud, and mobile, and putting their games on their rival platform. They do not care about nothing else. I told you guys that. So for the hardcore fans that's talking about, oh, Microsoft, you need to push the Xbox, including me, it ain't fixing to happen. So again, you see where they're making the money at and where their main focus is going to continue to be on content and services. That's where they swim in cash. Game Pass, full game sales, microtransaction up 9. Let that sink in. 92% up. That's all in the green. That's not in the red. That's good enough for them. They're like, oh, let's keep pushing content and services. We can care less about people buying the console. You buy it, you buy it. You don't, you don't. Let's move along here. So $5 billion out of $5.4 billion earned. The transition from the hardware of software gives Microsoft more high margin. Oh man, Microsoft, I'm telling you, Microsoft is swimming in cash. Listen to this. The transition from hardware to software gives Microsoft more high margin business segments, especially since Xbox hardware is produced and sold at a loss. So that simply means, which we already know, that Microsoft is selling the Xbox console hardware at a loss. Everybody already know that already. Things aren't going to be any better for Q4. Okay. Microsoft expects hardware to drop even further. And guess what? They don't care. Okay. Quote, hardware revenue will decline again year over year. Microsoft Chief Financial Officer Amy Hood. There you go. Miss Amy Hood does not care if you buy an Xbox or not. They don't care. Buy it. If you don't, you don't. Sell it. They don't care. They making money in other places, and that's good enough for them. Despite the lower performance of Xbox console sales, Microsoft remains committed to the brand and has no plans, listen to this, to stop making consoles. The company has promised that its next generation Xbox will deliver, quote, air quotes, the largest leap in technology, the largest technical leap in the video console industry, in the history of video game console. Again, remember those quotes. Largest technical leap ever in console history. Let's not stir up old feathers here. We gon' see. All right. Let's move along. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the show. Let's get it popping. Let's talk about that RE9 flavor, baby. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you do like what we do here on the show. Let's go. All right. Next on the list, we're talking about Resident Evil. Yeah, don't mind the cringe. Resident Evil 9 reportedly internally delayed. Production on Resident Evil 9 has allegedly been delayed, with another Resident Evil title possibly jumping ahead. Dust Golem, credited with the many of the horror game leaks, wrote on the Discord that several sources have reported that Resident Evil 9 might well be on the back burner. Ouch. Internally, with a delay potentially pushing back its alleged 2025 release date. Ay. So it's probably not going to come out until 2026 at this point. By then, we're going to be talking about PS6, next generation Xbox. That's a good thing. Put it on the back burner because, hey, maybe it can take advantage of those next generation consoles. I will even go as far as saying delay Resident Evil 9 until PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox. I'll be good with that. So, again, back burner, don't care. As long as we get another title in place of RE9. I'm tired of RE at this point. Tired of RE at this point. There are so many other solid Capcom games, and I mean it, because Capcom put out a survey not that long ago talking about Onimusha, talking about Dino Crisis and all these other legendary IPs. Put those games out, put that RE9 on the back burner, and give the people them what they want. And that's what people been asking for and saying this whole time. So yeah, I mean, I would say put it on the back burner and stop wasting our doggone time. All right, guys, Q&A time. Let's go. Let's get it popping. If you have any questions, any concerns, feel free. Let me go ahead and drop the Discord in the member lounge. If you are a member, if you haven't already become a member, I don't know what you're waiting on. But yeah, whenever you can, please member up, because we have an awesome membership community and they're just really, really awesome in there. So we're in the Q&A. Did you enjoy the main show? Let me know in the comments. Tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation. Come in with your questions. Let's get it popping. My whole life, get that money. Everything I do, 10 toes down. My whole life, get that money. Everything I do it for the. Everything I do, took those L's. All money in, we ain't copping no chains. No need 3 whips. I'ma keep it simple. All right, let's see. Yeah. Let me go ahead and add you guys. Go stack it by the hundreds. My whole life. All right. For new members. This is for you guys. New members. Hype Fridays. Let's go.
Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash none, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'.
And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go stack it by the hundreds. Yeah. Hey, come on. Hey. Hype Fridays! Let's go, man. Yes, sir. Yes, had to get y'all hype, man. Let's go. Where's the hype song at? We need to play the hype song right now. Let's change the mood, and then we're gonna get what we need to talk about and everything. Let's keep the mood going, man. So much bad stuff has happened this month, man, and I want to just lighten the mood a little bit.
This is for all them PS
boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, man. It's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, mind blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping, and this is why we gotta get hype, man. Hey. Woo! Let's go. Hey. Let's get going, man. Let's go. All right, guys. So we are officially in the Q&A portion of the show. Last Friday of the month. Typically, we like to go out with a bang with these Friday shows. So I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the love. I try to bring some positive energy for you guys, man. Even though this month was very rough for your boy, but all hope is not lost. We're trying to finish off the month strong. So I appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, man. No, I have not started Stellar Blade as yet. I have not been able to leave the house to go get no Stellar Blade. So I might be able to jump on it tomorrow. We'll see, but I'm just not going to go crazy about it. I get to it when I get to it. But yeah, I just wanted to get everything done for you guys, get the show out of the way for you guys and everything. So I appreciate that. Google, I said, do you still have the Elgato 4K 60? Yes, I have multiple Elgato 4K 60s sitting on the desk right now. Okay, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of conversation. Now, we're approached next month, so I want to have some solid PC content. Everything will be ready with the PC content next month, okay? It's still a work in progress right now. There were some other things that we needed for the PC to build a PC experience the best way possible. The thing that we were struggling with was obviously getting a 4090. We can't afford a 4090 right now. The 4080... the 4080 actually was like $1,100 at Micro Center at the time. So we end up returning the 4080 because we actually needed some more stuff, and I didn't have the cash. I didn't get paid yet and stuff like that. So we needed some stuff right there and then. So returning the 4080, got the 7900 XT. Obviously, we were having some issues there with the 7900 XT. So we wind up getting the 4070 Ti Super yesterday. Now, some of you guys reached out to me on Twitter saying that I'm going to regret getting rid of the 4080 Super, right? Which we, like I said, we didn't have the money to keep that card right now. So we end up going for something cheaper. Turns out I got the Gigabyte 4070 Ti Super yesterday. And guess what? It don't work. The brand new freaking card does not work. I plugged it in and it don't work. So now we're back to freaking square one. The card don't freaking work. I just put it back in the box and I'm literally pissed off right now because I'm like, Gigabyte, it's not a bad brand. I have a Gigabyte graphics card in this computer that I'm streaming on, but I've read online that Gigabyte don't have the best quality like Asus or like Asus, MSI or whoever. So this crap don't work. Like, I'm so pissed.
Marlon, stop capping. We got Gears 6, Fable, Stalker 2, Persona 6 and many more. Reveal the oxtails in the fridge and I hope First Lady is well, Marlon.
Yeah.
Cam Jackson told me to say just remember and remember again. Cool.
God dang, I can't with you guys, man. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Yo, Hype Fridays. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh man. All right. So let me try to update everybody real quick. You play too much, man. Thank you so much for the support, helping us to end the month off strong. So some of you guys reached out. I'm gonna get to y'all questions in just a second. I want to finish this. So some of y'all reached out to me on Twitter saying that we need to get the 4080 Super and to stay away from Gigabyte. The problem is being that it's a non-reference card, it's a third-party card, it's $100 more for the 4080 Super. So we would, in order for me to be able to afford the 4080 Super, we would need $280 to get the 4080 Super. Now, this is going back to Best Buy. This was brand new in the box, literally brand new in the box. I'm showing you guys because I like to be transparent. Brand new in the box and it don't work. I put it into the gaming computer. It don't work. It's not even coming up on the screen. I seated it properly, take it out 3 times, seated it. It still didn't work. So pissed off. Put it into this computer, take out the 4060 out of this computer and put in the 4070 Ti Super in there. Black screen don't come on. So this card is dead. DOA, dead on arrival. So I'm freaking pissed off. All right, so there's that. So there's the car right there. The other surprise that I was going to reveal to you guys for the PC games for Hellblade 2 and for Ghost of Tsushima next month, you can't do it without no sound. So my speakers that I had from like 6 years ago finally went out. The Asus monitor does not have speakers. So I'm like, okay, with the money that I had left over from the 4080, we needed some speakers. So I went on ahead and invest that money into some speakers for the channel. I've never owned a surround sound speaker a day in my life. We got some really good speakers. So let me show you the evidence of the speakers. Here we go. This is where the rest of the 4080 money went to. This right here. So we got the Z906. These speakers, just wait. I wanted it to be a surprise. But we got this with the rest of the money from like 4 days ago from the 4080 Super. I told you guys we needed some more stuff. So I wanted to switch up the game a little bit and give us a better experience, right? You're watching the gameplay on the OLED and I want you guys to hear that surround sound. I want you guys to hear every single thing. These speakers are really, really awesome. They were $370 on Amazon. Man, the best speakers I could ever buy. If you want some, I highly recommend these speakers. If you want the best surround sound speakers for your Series X, for your PS5, This is it right here, baby. It was worth it. When I sold that, when I got a chance to get on Amazon, I was sold on these right here. If you want some really good speakers, I'm telling you, when it comes to PS5 or Series X or PC, this is it right here. Man, it literally shake the entire house. This bad boy shake the entire house. I mean, it was, man, the windows were vibrating. Especially when you turn on that Dolby. Oh, man, that Dolby Atmos. You play anything Dolby Atmos on these speakers. Plus, it have the THX certification. Good Lord. Yeah. So this is where the rest of the 4080 money went to. But I'm just saying, if you guys want to help out for us to get a better quality 4080, let me know. You don't have to, or else I'm just going to return that and get another 4070 Ti. But I wanted to be transparent with you guys on everything that we do and continue to be that way. So this is where the money went. No regrets. All right. So if you want to help out for us to get the 4080 Super, I'll get it today if we raise the money for it today, which is optional. It's $280 for the Asus variant of it. If you guys want to, link will be in the description to donate for that. And I'll get the card today. And that's one less thing that we don't have to worry about ever again for PC. We got the surround speakers. We have back a 4080, a better version of the 4080. And that's it. We're just waiting for the laptop to come in, which is the laptop should be here next week. So I can be able to start streaming PC games for you guys. I'm telling you, Hellblade 2 is getting ready to drop. I'm buying that day. Well, I'm not buying it. It's going to be on Game Pass. So I'll be streaming that for you guys day one. So you guys can see how amazing it looks on PC. And I will be, shout outs to Sony, I will be getting that Ghost of Tsushima for PC as well. So I have those 2 games for the PC stuff. So you want to stay tuned and you want to look out for it. And that surround sound, oh my God. I can just imagine the music of Hellblade 2. Oh God. Oh God, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I told you about these speakers a few weeks ago and you can refund from Amazon because it says wireless. Marlon, I told you this.
Refund? Refund from what? I ain't refunding these speakers. I ain't refunding these speakers. I'm not. No. The speakers are fire. These speakers are fire. Bro, do you know how long it takes to send something back to Amazon? That's like 30 days. No. I'm keeping them speakers. Man, those are some of the best freaking speakers. No, sir. I will be keeping them speakers. I don't have any speakers in the house, man. I'm telling you, you hook this thing up. It sounds amazing. Man, it's literally, y'all gonna see. When I play Hellblade 2, just stay tuned, man. My phone's going off right now. Stay tuned. Y'all think I'm playing? Stay tuned. But yeah, I just wanted to be transparent on that. That's where the money went. That was left off. Went to some speakers so that we can have speakers for our PC setup. And the 4070 Super is going back because it's freaking dead. You plug it in and it's not even showing up on screen. So there's that. Anybody want to help? Link is in the description. All right. Let's get to... Okay, it says, please listen, bro. It says, make sure that you have a separate lanes to power the... I do, bro. It worked before. It worked before. So I do. I plugged it into the same slot that the 4080 was in, and it worked. I plugged it into the same slot that the 7900 XT was in, and it worked. So this card got plugged into 2 different computers, and it didn't work. So bad card. All right. It says, congrats. Definitely need a good system. Yes, definitely need. That's my first sound system, bro. First sound system. Not returning it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. First sound system. First sound system. He said, oh my God. He says, just had the 4080 the channel support. He says, now you want more. It's the channel. He says, same card return. This is the bro. He says, do for Sony money, hating your fans. He says, you're not understanding. Again, I said to buy these, but I said you can get refund because they mention wireless, so you can get refund. I'm not understanding and following what you're saying. It says he won't listen. I mentioned these speakers weeks ago. Oh my God. I already got them. So what are you saying? I already got the speakers, bro. I can't get into the BIOS. You turn the computer on, I can't get into the BIOS. There's no video, so I can't get into the BIOS. I'm not understanding what he's saying. I got a refund.
You're not understanding again. I said to buy these, but I said you can get refund cause they mention wireless. So you get refund.
What? I'm not following. I'm not following. It said, why channels always hate and laugh out loud? I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't take 30 days to get, bro, I'm telling you, it takes up to 30 days. Up to 30 days. I'm telling you, I've done returns from Amazon. They take forever. With certain items, they take forever. I mean, like literally 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks to get your money back. Nah. I'm not doing nothing through Amazon and returning it. I'm not doing that. It's either Micro Center or Best Buy. Sorry, not doing it. Let's see here. I said, Marlon, show the oxtails. Don't have any oxtails right now. It says, I told you it's a refund. I got cause they made a mistake. You got a full refund. Okay, I got you. It says because made in Seattle. It says after I buy PS5 Pro, when is coming? I'm building a PC with 4070 Ti Super for the future. My man. It says I don't understand either. Just keep donating. It says PS5 Pro will be the GOAT. We will see if it's gonna be the GOAT. I don't know if it's gonna be the GOAT. Says I was dependent on the live review to make a purchase decision. What live review? Oh, you talking about Stellar Blade? Yeah, I'm still gonna be playing the game. I'm just not doing it today. Can't do it today. It said, do you think third-party Max Payne will be a surprise trailer? I could see that. I could see Max Payne. Being there. I could see that. It says, yeah, Marlon, why you hype Stellar Blade up so much? Hype Stellar Blade. I'm not hype. Oh, Lord, here we go. I'm not hype. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. It's up to you, man. If you want to buy the game or not, I told you guys, it's up to you. You guys are your own critics. You know, the game, I had no issues with the game playing the demo. Like the only thing is that the stiffness of the movement when you're platforming. That is it. Everything else is fine with the game. The AMD GPU had issues with the drivers, which I've said in yesterday's stream. When you plug in the GPU and you update the drivers, you boot up like Red Dead or you boot up Forza Horizon, it don't freaking work. All the drivers, it keeps saying the drivers are already updated and it keeps saying it. So I had to restart the entire computer, redo the drivers again, and I'm still getting error messages from those games. So I'm like, man, F it, because I wasn't having issues ever before with driver issues like that. And from what I learned online is that AMD, their drivers are very wonky. So yeah, and that was my first AMD card, and yeah, so I'm not keen to go back to AMD at all. Sorry, can't do it. Too much. You got to go through too much reinstalling this, jumping through this hoop, doing this, dunking this. I ain't got time for that bull crap. Nope. So I would just leave AMD alone. I don't have time for that. So Marlon, did you see the new Rockstar logo? I saw that. I saw some stuff about that a little while ago. It says, are you getting FF16 PC port? Depending on the demand. If you guys want it, then, we'll see. It says, I'm going to get Switch 2 for sure. Non-PC exclusives. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see on that, man. Switch 2, once they show off the specs and everything, we'll see. All right, let's see here. You say you don't have issues with the 4080 Super you had a few days ago. No. I'm gonna say it again. The only reason why I gave up the 4080 Super was to make room for extra stuff that we needed, because I was not going to come on here and ask for extra stuff that we needed. So what I ended up doing was I returned the 4080 Super to get either the 7900 XT or the 4070 Super Ti. So with that money that was left over, I use it to buy the speakers that we have here, because we needed some speakers and I didn't have any money to do it. And we needed some speakers because the speakers that I had from like 6-7 years ago went out. So there's that. Google Eyes, thank you for the $20. Willie, like I said, it's optional. I said I'm going to go back to Best Buy and get another 4070 Ti. But I said people have been asking me, listen, I don't even think you're listening. People were asking me, hey, you're going to regret giving up the 4080 Super for the 7900 XT or even the 4070 Ti. So I'm telling those people, if you do want a 4080 or 4080 Super on the channel, then hey, you guys know exactly what to do. But as of right now, we had important other stuff that we needed for our PC setup right now. So by default, I will be going back to Best Buy today to return this and get another 4070 Ti Super. That is it. Not asking nobody for anything. So there's that. I said it's optional, so put it to rest. Nobody is obligated or anything like that. So there you go. Okay. He said their speakers are they're the best speakers for the price, and they refunded me because in the description it said wireless. I mentioned in the chat about these, and also the comments on YouTube after you do want me to search video. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good. I appreciate that. I said 4070 Super. This is going back because it's dead. This is going back today. If we don't, which I said is let me spell it out again because I don't want any problems and I don't want any confusions here. You do not have to. That's why I said everything is optional. You do not have to. I don't care if you do or not. I'm simply saying, hold on, let me pause this. Before I get mad, let me pause this before I get mad.
They're best speakers for price, and they refunded.
Hold on. Let me pause it before I get very upset right now. Listen to me very carefully. I said these are going back today. I will be getting another 4070 Super. Okay? And I'm fine with that. But for those of you who are reaching out on Twitter and saying to me, hey, you're going to regret that 4080 Super and everything. And I said, hey, it is what it is because we needed some more stuff for the channel. We needed these surround sound speakers, and the speakers that we had from 6-7 years ago went out. I'm not going to ask you guys for any money. So I said, and I didn't get paid yet. So I said, you know what? I need some speakers because I can't hear any freaking thing on the freaking computer without speakers. And I wanted some nice speakers. So I went on ahead and made the sacrifice to return the 4080 and buy this instead. There's nothing wrong with that. And buy this instead and get some speakers in the mix. So don't piss me off. That's it. You don't have to donate or anything like that. You don't have to. You specifically don't have to. Anybody who wants to donate, that's fine. I'm not asking. That's going back by default and getting back another 4070 Super. That is it. That is it. No, because it just pissed me off because people always have something crazy to say. Like, bro, I'm not asking you guys. I said it's optional if you guys want to. Those of you who were suggesting, that's it. That is it. That is it. That is it. He said, be careful with the speakers as they are THX. Okay. Hence it says why they vibrate through the neighbors. Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, with 50% volume. I mean, it was literally rattling the house, like no joke. And that's why I have the PC in the back, because if I have it here in the front, this front office is in the front, like, so neighbors, my neighbors can actually hear me right now talking to you guys. My neighbors can hear me right now, because you guys know I be loud and everything. My neighbors can hear me right now. So it's a good thing that the PC is in the back room, because yeah, man, I'm able to crank up that, man. I love those speakers, bro. I don't regret it though. I don't regret bringing back the 4080 for these speakers. I don't regret it. I have no regrets. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. But for those of you who are saying, "Oh, you need to get the 4080 Super," then hey, I don't have the extra money right now to get back a 4080 Super, so we're going to roll with the 4070 Ti. Simple as that. All right. Okay. He said they are stupid. It says as too much bass. Marlon says I have FX Speakers app. They give 10 times the treble. Trust me, the app helps. Oh, interesting. I'm definitely going to check those out. Let's see here. Xbox is dead. So you pay for office space in your own home. It's a write-off. It's a write-off. And plus, hey, we got to keep the office space going. So there you go. Because I use it for my channel, for my business. So there you go. I said, do Xbox games play better on PS5? Apparently, Sea of Thieves run better on PS5. Which other game? I think, was it Hi-Fi Rush or something like that? Digital Foundry was already saying it, that some of the Xbox games do run better on PS5. Says, I'm excited for Gears of War 6 and Forza Horizon 6. I hope Microsoft don't ruin the quality of the games. I hope not, man. I hope not. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? He said that PC surround setup you got will bang. Oh, for sure. I have no regrets, bro. I have no regrets. And also, before y'all sit there and come after me, also, the performance differences between this and the 4080 Super is about 8 frames. So for those of you who are sitting there talking about, oh yeah, get the 4080 Super. Yeah. The 4070 Super versus the 4080 Super, it's about 8 to 10 frames. That ain't enough for me to sit there and be like, yeah, that's worth $280 more. It's not. I'm just telling you, it's not. 10 or 15 more frames is not. It's not worth $280. In my opinion, it's not. Send a link to the speakers. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Okay, so it's the Logitech Z906. No regrets on these speakers, man. No regrets. Oh, just wait. Y'all gonna thank me later. When y'all hear the sound, man, when you hear the sound of these speakers, yeah, what 4080 Super? Boy, get that out of here. Yeah, y'all gonna thank me later. Yeah, these speakers were worth it. They were definitely worth it. All right, so this is my affiliate link to the speakers. I appreciate you, man. If you get the speakers through there, they definitely do help out the channel. We get a small little kickback on it if you do decide to buy the speakers there. Definitely helps out the channel there. So that's the link. That's the Amazon affiliate link to the speakers. Thank you, guys. It says I'm having a few issues. Really? With what? Your computer? Say I appreciate you, bro. Anytime, man. We here, bro. We here. It says hello. Yeah, it's his business. It says Sony don't have the money to buy Activision Laugh Out Loud Xbox stays winning. It says game keeps crashing. What? You talking about your your AMD card? Or are you talking about what are you talking about? That's why I say AMD. I don't know, man. I that's why I just say nah, I'm good. He said, please, bro, I told you about these speakers weeks ago, yet you didn't know about them until then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I saw your comment, but then you removed the comment, and then I was like, wait a minute, like, but anyways, I went on ahead and checked them out, and then I was looking up reviews on them and things of that nature, and I was like, oh, okay, let me give them a try, and I was literally blown away. So appreciate that. So does he need a GPU now? No, I'm saying, listen. We got this from Best Buy last night. These does not work. We put them in last night. They don't work. They're not coming up on the computer. People are referring me to get back another 4080 Super. And I'm like, if y'all want to, it's optional because I'm just going to swap this out for another one. So for those of you who are hitting me up talking about 4080 Super, I'm saying that's $280 more. We end up using that money to get these speakers. You see what I'm saying? Because I was like, the difference between the 4070 Super and the 4080 Super is not, it's like 10%. It's not a whole lot. You still can get 4K 60 with this card. So I did my research on it. And I said, well, we actually need some speakers. And that's how that happened. It says, I hope the sound knocks some money off my card. I hope so. I hope it will. It actually will. Cab, it actually will. Yeah, it actually will. I can't wait. I cannot wait for you guys to hear these speakers. I mean, God, man, they sound incredible. I mean, they were just rumbling the house, like literally, like the walls were shaking. Crazy. I don't regret these speakers at all. Shout outs to Google Eyes. Shout outs to the recommendations and everything. I don't regret. I don't care what y'all say about 4080 Super. I don't care. I am happy. I am happy I returned to 4080 Super to get these speakers and still was able to get this. So don't care for no, if we don't get a 4080 Super, don't care. I don't care. These speakers are going to add so much value to our channel. I don't care. So there's that. But yeah, them speakers, bro, even my wife was like, her chest was shaking. Like she felt her chest was vibrating. And so I even felt my chest shaking. Like, bro, the chair, I was sitting in the chair and I heard the chair just like rattling, like an earthquake, like a thunder roll. I was like, yo, these speakers are crazy. Never in I'm telling you, I've been alive for a long time. I never had any surround sound speakers in my entire life. And these speakers, man, I highly recommend. They sound so freaking good. And you know, when I recommend something, I'm legit recommending it for a reason. Like, they are incredible. You are gonna be far-fetched and find a better sound system for your entertainment, whether it's PS5, Series X, PC, phone. You can even hook up your phone to it. Oh my God. Ooh, them speakers are banging. And the woofers are heavy. Like it man. Oh boy. You get up to 1,000 watt, guys. Apparently, according to what's on the box, you get up to 1,000 watt. 1,000 watt. Dang, man. When I saw that, I said, yeah, I got to get these speakers. I got to get them. Anonymous with the $10 says, Rich convinced me to tell you this, Marlon. I'm not sending not one more money until Marlon plays. Sexy Red says, full volume. You must be out your mind. You're trying to get me copyrighted. Boy, look at here. Nah. Well, it is what it is then. I mean, it is what it is. Don't send no more money then. It is what it is. I ain't playing no Sexy Red on here. You crazy? Larry K, what's poppin'? It says, Marlon, Tomorrow is my birthday, Saturday, and keep it up. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yo, give it up, man. Give it up. Hey, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you live to see many more, man. God's blessings and his well wishes. I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Say, bro, listen, if you mention it says wireless in the description and they're not, Amazon will refund you and keep it.
Bro, listen, less than if you mention it says wireless in description and they're not, Amazon will refund you and you keep it.
Yeah, I don't see anything about wireless in here though. I'm looking at the description. I don't see anything about wireless in here. No, I don't see anything about wireless in here at all. I'm looking at the description about the item: 5.1 digital surround sound, THX certified, delivers continuous 500 watt of power with the ability to deliver at a peak of 1000 watt. Flexible setup, computer, music player, TV game, console, and more. You do have an infrared remote. Wait, it says easy sound control, compact control console, and wireless remote. It does have a wireless remote. So that is true. It does have a wireless remote. I do have a remote with it that lets you instantly personalize your surround sound experience. Okay. So I do have the wireless remote. I do have that. So, but I don't see anything else about it saying it's wireless at all. Digital coax input and optical inputs and signal to noise ratio. That's it. He said, Marlon, he says, I'm just playing. I know you just playing, man. I know you just playing. Everything buy for the channel, right off big ball. Nah, man. I'm trying to be like you, man. He's telling you that Amazon most of the time they are. Tell Anonymous Boss needs to stop smoking that green Xbox. Oh, Big Body Jose is funny. He says, make him what? Make him play that song so he can. Oh, man. He said, Marlon, I'm just playing. I know you're just playing, man. I know you're just playing. I know you're just playing. I know. You guys are funny, man. I swear you guys are funny. Oh, man. You guys are hilarious. Your guys are hilarious. You guys are hilarious. What brand? Logitech. They're Logitech speakers. He says, don't. He said, tell him, Marlon. Yeah, I think he's watching the stream. I think he's seeing what's going on. I think he's seeing what's going on right now. Brian Tech was good, bro. What's up, man? What's poppin'? Yes, sir. What's good? They say, oh yeah, my TV has THX game mode. Play it like he'll lose a bargain. You can hear it. Well, yeah, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Special feature wireless. IT says in the description. Yeah, I would have to look into that, Google Eyes. Like maybe screenshot it to me and send it to me out on Twitter or something. That way I can see what you're talking about. And maybe I can bring it up to them because I'm not seeing that on their website right now. No one use eARC HDMI sound or eARC not optical. Yo, what's up? What's up, Dallas? What's up? Said Marlon, you need to break up with Sony. They didn't send you Stellar Blade. He says I thought you was plugged after last documentary. Well, I don't know, man. It was a lot of stuff that happened during that time period. When everybody was getting their game codes and stuff, the channel had gotten hacked. So there's that. It says, why more people just do like me? It says, buy you have console, so laugh at all fanboy stuff.
Special feature wireless IT says in description.
It says, I just checked for UK Amazon. I got mine free. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's what's up, man. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. I don't know if that's going to apply here where we are because I don't see it. I don't see it on here at all. You know, and you know, they're going to do some digging and you know, it's not going to be as easy as you think it is. Nah, man, you beyond that, they got your Nah, man. Nah, I ain't all that, man. I'm just a regular guy, man. I'm just a regular guy just trying to make it, you know, trying to make two ends meet. That's it. Trying to survive, man. Trying to survive, you know. Hopefully, man, things will be on the upcoming for the channel soon, you know. That way we can buy more stuff and do whatever we want. Right now, you know, since the hack and everything, it just kind of slowed a lot of things down. And so yeah, it's technology is expensive, man. And you guys know how it is. Everything is money, you know? So yeah, you want the stuff, it's going to cost you. So, you know, that's just the way it works, man. Unfortunately, that's the way it works. It says, have you bought? No, I haven't been able to leave the house. So not yet. Not yet. I said, Marlon, Xbox put in these their games on PlayStation is going to move, give Sony more power. It says optical, you only get stereo and subwoofer, not 5.2.1. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't have Stellar Blade yet. I need to go get it. I need to go pick it up today. When I go to Best Buy today, I'll pick it up. When I go to Best Buy today, I'll pick it up. Any more questions? Any more questions? Let me know if you have any more questions, any more concerns. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You mind dropping the dollars, them speakers? I think they're $359 or $3. Yeah, it's under $400. I put a poll up saying you don't have Stellar Blade. What's that's gonna do, Cam? What's that's gonna do? What's the latest on the Pro information? Nothing right now, man. Besides what I talked about, like what, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago. Nothing really. I'll keep you guys up to date, man. Hopefully, that's the plan, OVO. Hopefully, I'll try to do it sometime this weekend. He said they will stop asking. Awesome stream, my G. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. People are funny. So I don't know. I really don't know, man. He said don't. I said, dang, didn't even get notification. Oh man, you have the bell on all? That's crazy. I said, did you see the physical copies? You can switch the box. Oh yeah. That's what I'm hopefully I can get my hands on one. He said they now showing the Z906 surround sound speaker system bundle with Bluetooth audio adapter. Oh, really? Well, unfortunately, I didn't get that. Nicholas says, can you look the TV up for me? I had got a new 4K 120 hertz from Amazon, but I don't see 120 hertz on it. I think Amazon lied to me with the Vizio Max TV. I would call customer service. Call customer service, man, and deal with. They'll take care of you. They'll take care of you. That's one thing I can say about Amazon. He says, yo, I've gotten my Stellar Blade in the mail, Marlon. I can't wait to play it. Hey, let's go, Rob. I was about to say Robin. Let's go, Brian. Let's go. Any more questions? Any more concerns? I'm not going to keep y'all up. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. And I really hope that, next month will be awesome for us, man. Thank you guys so much for the new members that we have gotten today. Appreciate that. Let's see how many likes do we have. We have 3 new members today. We have 165. Can we get 200 likes? I know we can do it. Hit that like button. Get them likes up. We got 3 new members today. I appreciate all the new members. Make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to all your perks. I did put a private Discord link in the community tab. Go ahead and join on our private Discord. I appreciate that. Any more questions? Get them likes up for me, guys. We're at 166. Let's see if we can get 200 likes. Any more quick questions? I'm not going to hold you guys too long today. Any more questions? This is the last. Matter of fact, pause the music. This is the last Friday of April. So this is the last Hype Friday for the month. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. I know it's Friday. I know you guys have things to do, so I'm not going to keep y'all. So if there's any other questions, any other concerns, now is the time. All right, we're at 169 likes. Can we get 200 likes? Give the stream a thumbs up if you haven't already. I try to be consistent, man. I try. I have other things to do. I'm generally busy off stream. Like I'm really, really busy off stream. So, man, whenever I do get to come on here for the 2 hours and change and then go back again, I'm typically busy, man. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. So, yeah, I'll get to stuff when I can get to it and stuff like that. But yeah, most definitely. He says, can I send you my setup, especially the speakers? What do you mean send me? You mean like send me a picture, or I don't know what you mean by that. I said, Marlon, why did the chicken? Oh, Lord, I'm done. I don't have time. We're at 175. Okay, let's see if we could get 180 now. Let's see if we can cross 180. Get them likes up. Let's go. Come on, guys. We better than 175 likes today. Come on, get them likes up, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. Let's go, man. Today is my birthday. Oh, happy birthday to Larry K. Could you guys please give Larry K some birthday wishes, some big birthday wishes and everything? I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for your contribution to our membership community, to our channel. Thank you so much, man. Happy birthday, bro, and I hope you live to see many, many more, man. Thank you for the support. We're at 180. Can we get 20 more likes? Come on, guys. Come on. Hit that like button. Come on. Let's go. We got to help out the shows, man. Like, you guys want shows every day. You know, that's all I ask. Everything else that we get on the channel is a bonus. I'm just asking y'all to hit that like button. Help out the stream, man. Come on. Come on. He said, don't forget to stream that game, Marlon. Oh, I got you boys, man. I got you boys. He said, yeah, man. Shout out to Larry K, man. Happy birthday, bro. Vizio sold out to Walmart. Oh, wow. Yeah, Vizio, I think their surround sound system is $200 or something like that. But it's a sound bar. I think it's like a sound bar. So, He said, Marlon, you the GOAT for real? Hey, man, I don't think I'm the GOAT, but I appreciate everything. Come on, guys. We're at 184. Come on. I know we can do it. I know we can do it, man. I know we could do better than this, man. Come on, guys. Come on, man. You guys say you love the show and everything. Hit that like button for me, man. Come on, guys. Any more questions? Any more concerns? I ain't going to hold y'all up. Any more questions? Any more concerns? Any more questions? Concerns? Questions? Concerns? Concerns? Nah, OVO. Nah, I'm not no GOAT, man. I'm just a regular guy, man. Just a regular guy, bro. I ain't no GOAT. Man. He says, I would double like if I could. Hey, Rich, I appreciate that, man. We at 188 right now. Come on, guys. We need 12 more. Come on, guys. He's shortchanging us right now. Come on, guys. Hit that like button, man. He said, what do you plan on doing tomorrow? Well, the plan is if I'm free tomorrow, I'll definitely do some Stellar Blade tomorrow. That's the plan, if I can. If I'm not too crowded and busy tomorrow, yes, I'll do Stellar Blade tomorrow for you guys. PC content is going to be next month. It said Martin says, I know you from NY. Anytime my homeboy from Queens tell me I ain't gone. Yo, I can't with this man, bro. Yeah. I know, Cam. I know, man. Man, I used to get it like real bad, bro. Like when I first moved down here from Jersey, like I would get it like real bad. Oh, you from Jersey and blah blah blah, and I couldn't run from that at all. Like I would say son, and I would say one, and I would say like I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you up like that. You know. I try to pull away from it, but it always comes back, man. It always comes back. Oh, no. Factual. You're not pressuring. It was already in the pipeline already. You're not pressuring, man. You know, for me to do a stream for you guys tomorrow. You know, it's no pressure or nothing like that. I appreciate you boys. All right, we at 190. Come on, guys. We at 190. It's in your roots, laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. I try to pull away from it, man. I try to pull away from it, but it always comes back. That Jersey stuff always find a way to creep back. No matter how many times or whatever I try to pull away. Like when I was going to college down here in Texas, I got it bad. I got it real bad. Yeah. And so, yeah, I try to pull away from it, man. You can't hide from that tri-state area at all. Like Philly, Jersey, New York, whatever, like you can't. Let's see here. It says people are mourning that the speakers lack treble. So on your PC, on your Microsoft download FX speakers, it makes a world of a difference. To me, they sound incredible without even doing all that. To me, they sound incredible. You say you got a Chicago accent? Oh, really? You think so? Yeah, I have family in Chicago. My cousin is from Chicago and everything. 195. Come on, son. Come on, baby. We need 5 more. Come on, son. We need 5 more. Y'all gonna come on, guys. Y'all gonna do us like that? We need 5 more, man. Come on, guys. Larry K, we had thank you so much for the 2, man. Says thanks for the birthday wishes anytime, man. Happy birthday, man. Let's get it. Come on, son. Make sure y'all boys hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We on the tail end now. Do y'all have any more questions, any more concerns? Any more questions, any more concerns? Any more questions, any more concerns? 28 years old. Oh man, that's amazing, man. That is awesome to hear that, bro. Happy birthday, man. You still young, Larry K. You're still young. Got a lot more to live for. Got a lot more to look forward to. Hey, man, let's get it. Say, yes, they are excellent, but once you add the FX speakers, everything comes live. He says, I don't lie.
Thanks for the birthday wishes. Folded hands.
One more like. And we right there, baby. We right there. Hit that like button. East Orange, my brother is from East Orange. Yeah, we moved from Morristown, New Jersey. Oh, are we at 200? Are we at 200? Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I think we are at 200. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Come on, guys. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. So at least we hit the most important goal. No other goal mattered today but you guys hitting that like button. So I'm happy you guys hit the like button. We're at 200 likes. That's our minimum goal, and we hit that goal today. So thank God. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for the tremendous support. I'm gonna be going to Best Buy. I'm gonna go to Best Buy today when the wife gets off work. I'm gonna return this Gigabyte. I'm gonna go with the Asus TUF 4070 Ti Super. I'm gonna go with another one because this one is bad. And being that this is bad, I'm probably not gonna do another Gigabyte again. So I'm gonna get a replacement for this, and then I'm gonna pick up Stellar Blade, and that's it. And then tomorrow I will have Stellar Blade. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, I'll have a Stellar Blade stream for you guys. So stay tuned for that, man. I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Hit that like button on your way out. Last Friday of the month. Appreciate all of you guys, all your well wishes, all your support. And yeah, stay blessed, man. And like I've always said, hug somebody and tell them you love them. If you are on your way home from wherever you are, please drive safe. Get home to your family safely. And if you're already home, then stay safe. I love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. Put God first. Everything last. And peace. I love you guys.